The story of the Goths is not only an account of an ancient people, but an invitation to explore one of the most significant moments in European history. Often, the Goths have been seen as the barbarians who put an end to Rome, a simplistic and in many cases unjust vision. Santiago Castellanos, in his most recent work, challenges this narrative and proposes a more complex and fascinating perspective. If you are interested in history and want to know more about it, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and give like to this video. Throughout this tour, we will discover how the Goths were not mere destroyers, but played a crucial role in the construction of the new order that arose after the fall of the Roman Empire. The reading of History of the Goths, from enemies of Rome to kings of Hispania, reveals to us a history of transformation, marked by pacts, political tensions, and religious changes. Santiago Castellanos leads us to understand that the history of the Goths is much more than an invasion. It is a process of coexistence and adaptation to a world inherited from Rome. In this interview, Castellanos invites us to reflect on how identities were more fluid than we imagined. He tells us of kings who ruled in an unstable context, and of a society where violence and negotiation coexisted. This approach helps us to see the past with a deeper and less romantic look. Understanding the Goths goes beyond an academic exercise. It is a way of understanding the roots of concepts such as Europe, state, and religion that still influence our daily life. History, according to Castellanos, does not advance linearly, but through long and complex transitions that teach us about our own history. The sculpture of Leovigildo, Visigoth king, symbolizes this period of change in the history of Hispania. Leovigildo's figure represents not only the authority, but also the tensions between the Goths and the Roman population. Goth history is, to a large extent, the story of a complicated integration. Throughout the book, Castellanos mentions the conversion of the Visigoth kingdom to Catholicism as a crucial political act. This conversion was not only a religious change, but a strategy to consolidate power and ensure stability in a realm full of internal and external challenges. In the context of political tensions, the figure of Alarico emerges as a decisive leader. His role in the Battle of Adrianopolis and the plundering of Rome mark important milestones, but also demonstrate how the Goths managed to navigate between being allies and enemies of Rome. This duality is fundamental to understanding their history.